Hello, everyone. Welcome to July's 2025 Pick a Card Tarot reading brought to you by those lovely people at asktheanswer.com. Hope you're all doing really, really well. I have three tarot decks to let you choose from today for July 2025's reading. So we've got the Witch's Tarot, which is reading number 1. We have the Tarot Familias, which is reading number 2. We have the Legends Tarot, which is reading number 3. Please make your selection really carefully. Use your intuition, pause the video if you need a little extra time. Also, it's perfectly fine to go to a different deck as well if you're attracted to a different tarot deck today for extra messages. Okay, so I'll be quiet now to let you choose between reading 1, reading number 2, reading number 3 for July 2025 Pick a Card reading. I'll see you at your readings. Hello everyone, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1, you've chosen the Witch's Tarot with all the sparkly moon and stars there in the universe. So let's have a look what's coming up for you in July 2025. 2 of Wands, the Hanged Man, Page of Swords. Okay, I can already see an element of you been waiting around for something or waiting around to make decisions. The cards are kind of indicating here that there's some of you that need to review a situation before you go ahead and do anything. If that means taking your time for things to heal and you have to be quiet, so you need to get your head together or things together, then that is fine. Take that time out. I wouldn't totally disconnect from the world. I would still do your communications, but when you've got a Hanged Man to a Page of Swords, the situation needs reviewing or looking at again. Travel could be indicated here as well, so that could be part of it. But it does mean that you're waiting for something, this spread at the top, okay? The Hermit, if you need a bit of healing, need to have a clear way forward. So if this, whatever area of your life this is affecting, okay, this is messages for you from Tarot and Spirit. People get alarmed by the Hanged Man coming out because it's such a dramatic card. But if you look, guys, he hangs from the foot and not the neck, and he's got his neck to the side. So what he's doing is maybe taking a bit of time out, reviewing the situation, seeing a better way forward here. If you need to communicate with your Page of Swords. If you're curious about stuff, if you have to find out stuff and communicate things before you make any decisions, do that, okay? Also, be careful of the Page of Swords because sometimes people might be in your business and trying to find out what you're up to during a reading. Yeah, well, that's what it can mean as well. It feels like somebody maybe in your life is trying to have a look what you're up to, I feel, more than anything. The 4 of Wands, the 10 of Wands reversed, the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. So yeah, your 10 of Wands is reversed, so in the middle. So that means there's less stress coming up for you, less burdens. You may be less busier than you've been of late. Also, you might be reuniting with family, friends. And the 4 of Wands can mean a celebration ranging from anything from parties, anniversaries, weddings. Often it can be a reunion of family, friends. I don't know if there's a birthday coming up or planned or some kind of celebration where you will be seeing people, which is great. And I think that'd be very good for you as well throughout the month of July. The 5 of Pentacles is reversed. So when you've got a 5 of Pentacles reversed, you've got new hope in your life. So this could be anything from new home, doing things in your home, new job, anything practical, new money coming in or money news or a good investment. Okay, so if you have to hold off a little bit to say the middle or the end of July, then do so when you think, use your intuition for your timing there to think when the time is right for me. I think you'll feel it. When you got Hermit, I know I'm feeling all the way through your reading, guys, that you know when is the right time. This particular Hermit card is telling me that you're very wise, so you know what you're doing. You already done your homework. It just sort of means when is the right time to do all of this for you. If you have to take the whole month of July, then do that. I don't feel like there's something that in your life that can be rushed, yeah, with this reading. Okay, let's get some oracle cards for you. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got child. So this could be dealings with your own children. Yep, maybe someone's having a child. You could be hanging around with children. Some of you may want to work with children, whatever that is resonating from you. It's also in the Skipper Tarot. It's called the Kipper Tarot deck. It can mean when when you're looking after a project or something you want to do like you would a child. You've been very careful and very nurturing. So that is very, very lovely card to have in that spread. I'm going to use my moon deck. Have a look at some advice, some Moonology deck it's called, from Spirit towards you. Ooh, we've got full moon eclipse. Pretty powerful card. It says conclusions are within reach. Are within reach. So something is going to conclude. That would match your tarots, wouldn't it? It would kind of say, look, this is something needs sorting out. But I said, take the time. I feel like you need some time. But it's coming. It is a pretty powerful card, that one. So it's definitely something that will be long lasting. Sometimes an eclipse can mean something completely, something unusual happening, or the energy feels like you have to hold off a little bit before you go ahead. I just keep feeling that through my fingers and toes. Okay, I'm going to give you your angel number for July. Okay, so watch out for this number. These are angel numbers. If you've never heard of this, guys, just watch out. Usually you might find that when you look at the clock, or this number appears often. So your angels are near you when you see that. So watch out for angel number, 1010. And this is Angel's Whispers. This is the card of growth. So it says, so 1010, watch out for that number there. It says, spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. You can say this affirmation if you so wish. Of course, affirmations are really good in the morning or at night before you go to sleep, but whenever you can. It says, the more I invest awareness in your growth, the closer the closer I continuously become to the outcomes I am seeking. The more I invest awareness in your growth, in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcomes I am seeking. If you would like to say that information, if you so wish, of course. Thank you so much, loves. I really hope that is all helpful to you for the month of July 2025. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2 for July 2025's Pick a Card. Brought to you by the lovely people at rcanswer.com. Oh, we've got cards already flying out for you. Let's have a look what it was. The Magician is coming out. The Chariot has come out as well. And the Moon. Oh my, you've got 3 major arcanas going on there. Let me have a look. These are pretty strong energies when these come out. I'm going to get a 4th card. Let's start off here. The Ace of Wands. Oh, actually, I will deal them all. Let's clarify a lot of this reading, please. The Tower is reversed. The Hierophant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Huge changes, and luck is on your side here. There are changes, huge changes with money. Um, the Magician is, it's like a manifestation card. It's like whatever your actions are, if some of you are holding back, don't, because if you take expired actions, there are big changes ahead of you. I do see that possibly there's a little bit of worry here, and worrying about taking a chance on something. Your Tower's reversed, so if you are nervous about something, I feel, guys, it looks like there's a big change ahead of you. There could be travel indicated here. There could be weddings indicated here. But you will be impressing people. You'll be the center of attention here. You'll find there is an element here of luxury that includes somewhere maybe you could travel to that's luxurious and beautifying your home. The Nine of Pentacles could even be your garden, so it could even be somebody that wants to do some house changes, just as simple as that. But whatever it is, there's something here where you are attracting attention. There's a lot of passion in you in July that you'll find is pretty strong. You'll be taking a lot of inspired action. There's 2 cards saying that as well, but there are big changes. The only thing I can see is there is an element of worry about it with your moon and your Tower being reversed. But the Spirit's kind of saying, look, don't worry, it will be okay. It will be fine. The changes could be too fast for some of you. Yeah, so it's like, whoa, hang on a minute, what's happening? But everything is fantastic. I can tell you that now. Will you spread the Nine of Pentacles? You may be attracting job offers or money offers with that combination there. You'll be impressing your bosses, but you will find things very easy. Yeah, you worry, you can't help worrying, that's what humans do. But it's not, whatever is in your head, whatever you manifest, nothing is going to go wrong. Nothing's going to be the disaster that you've got in your head. Do you know what I can see with your cards? It's like when you overthink something and you start worrying and you're anxious about it. It's telling me whatever it is that's happening in your life, it's going to be successful. But there is an element here of you personally gaining from it. It might be financial. It's not, it may involve others for some of you, but it's you really that's the center of attention with this spread. The Nine of Pentacles can be financial gain. That could be through authorities, somewhere. The Hierophant would mean that often the Hierophant's coming out, it can be impressing your peers, but there is a traditional part to this as well. So I don't know whether somebody's put this expectation on you and that's where the worry comes from. For some of this could have happened out of the blue. It's like, oh gosh, this is happening really fast and unexpected. So it's just take the chances really that, when you can, because this could be your lucky month. Oh my gosh, 2 cards have just flown out of my deck. We've got message. So you've got a message arriving. That could be in any of those forms. I know this is a little bit of an old picture, but it does mean something, some news arriving. That could be letters, telephone call. What are we in the modern world? Messages, emails. And the next card, guys, was sudden wealth. The card 11, which is a lucky number. So I did see it there. So, you might not win the lottery, but you could do with the spread. But yeah, there could be an element of gaining financially within this spread, even if it's a bit. But it could be out of the blue and you're thinking, oh my God, and don't worry about it. It's like, don't worry about these things. Because I can see there's a worry here that things are happening too fast or all of a sudden. Perhaps some of you need a little bit of time to think about stuff, So don't get too overwhelmed with worries. The moon coming out. Trust your own judgment a lot there as well. Look what's come out of the Moonology deck. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. I know there's a worry there. It's like, whoa, this is big stuff. Shall I take the job? What's this money and where do I invest it? There could all be scenarios for different. whichever part of your life this is affecting, but I can see financial gain coming in some form. Luxury and solo pleasures. Maybe you will want to go off on a trip by yourself, but I can see that you deserve this as well, guys. You deserve this. This is a long time coming for you, I feel. It's about time you had something nice in your life. Wow, okay. Card of 999. Okay, those of you in the United Kingdom, that is the number for the emergency services, so don't panic. So, I don't know who did this deck, but you may see that number. This is an angel numbers deck, okay? So you may just see it somewhere, and know when you see the angel numbers, know that this is your angels being near you, okay, guiding you along. So we've got release. Endings are new beginnings in disguise. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in the release where the magic happens. So it looks like something is happening to you where you're letting go of things that you don't need in the past, you know. Okay, doors open. This is the affirmation you could say before you go to bed or when you wake up in the morning, when you get a quiet minute to yourself. Doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, my body, and my soul. Doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to your mind, my body, and my soul. You could say that just to, you don't have to, obviously, but, for those of you who like to do affirmations, you could just repeat that to yourself or read it out or watch this video again to listen to me say it to you if you want. But yes, wow, that's all I have to say. Thank you, my lovelies. Have a beautiful July 2025. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3, you've chosen this for July 2025. It's the Legends Tarot. Let's see, have a look what Spirit will tell you about July 2025. Let's have a look. Wow, this card's coming out already. So, you've got the Queen of Swords is reversed. The Knight of Swords is reversed. The Four of Wands. The Empress. The Seven of Cups. The Nine of Cups is reversed. The Ten of Cups. I'm going to pull 2 more cards out here. So we've got the Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Oh, I can see, guys, that people have really been getting on your nerves lately. Be careful of that, because it looks like you may want to tell people a thing or two. You may, it's like you need to say things and get things off your chest with people, but it may come out as like, when you tell someone the blunt truth, that I feel like you want to be respected. Looking at the spread of July, guys, okay, but it feels like you've been waiting for people a lot as well. It's like lots of people are getting on your nerves. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so maybe there's an energy here of them, looking after you a little bit here with what I'm saying. There is an energy of people that are just probably lazy around you or stubborn. Sometimes you may feel like during the month you may feel like you're not being respected or prioritized, and it's nothing that you're doing. It seems to be around you. I'm sensing this is other people's problems that now having a knock-on effect on you. So just with that Queen of Swords in reverse, just watch what you say because sometimes you can't take stuff back. Okay, so it just might be a little bit of a, so I need to reassure you that everything will be okay, and the respect and the people considering you will definitely be coming back. Okay, so this could be just maybe the first few couple of weeks, 10 days of July that it's happening, unless it's happening already. I'll show you why everything's going to be okay, so I can reassure you. So this is the return to normality, shall I say. So try and keep maybe your temper in check, or when you get that stressed out feeling you're about to blow, maybe go and have a little walk or something like that, just for your own sake here, because things may possibly for you get a little bit out of control, and it feels like it's going on with other people being not doing what they say, shall we say. I maybe you like everybody, you like things in order and in place, and something's telling me there's a lot of confusion going on maybe in your life at the minute, but this is a reassuring spread at the end. It's telling me that it will be okay. Everything will work out. You will be on that throne again and respected. There's an element of family here. So I don't know if there's a family occasion or a reunion that could be happening there. Your Ten of Cups is family is really important to you, I feel, this month. The Ten of Cups can symbolize family, love, and commitment. It also can be, you've got two marriage cards there, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Empress is coming out. So she deserves the respect that she gets. This could be in relationships, jobs, dealings with children. Yeah, so this card is telling me you'll be sitting on that throne again by the end of the month, but just watch that people don't get on your nerves way too much, where you'll be telling everyone this, that, I'm telling you this and that. Communication could be an issue here as well with your Knight of Wands. As well in reverse, it feels very much like these court cards are telling me there's people involved. Like, that's why I'm saying to you this, it's not situations, it's people that may get on your nerves. Even if you feel maybe that people need telling off or anything, it's kind of like I get that sense that people are not doing right by you and making you wait, and communication could be an issue here as well. So I don't know if you've had a text row with someone or something like that. That could be here as well. So also there could be elements of the Nine of Cups present in the spread of saying, look, why does nothing work out for me? Why does nothing go right for me? And that's what that's coming out with. But that's why I said I'll reassure you that it will all work out. You will get the respect in the end. Okay, that could be the end of the month of July. There's happiness around the corner. So if this is going on and it's stressing you out, I need to reassure you that it will be okay. Okay, it will be okay. There's happiness around the corner. There is a sense of family commitment and contentment there. It could even be some, life altering something for you that's making you stressed out. For others, whatever this life is falling in to. Oh my gosh, look at this. We've got journey and main female. So that could be, of course, a journey could be you're going somewhere. That's why the cases are packed. It could even be by train, guys. But it usually means journey by land, but you never know these days. It could be air. So the journey could be, also that means that something is moving forwards and not going backwards with that train. And the main female card may be for the important ladies in your life. This could be you, of course. This card in this deck, it usually means the person I'm reading for. So it's something important, possibly for you yourself, or it could involve somebody. But look, you've got a main female and an empress, which means you're going to be on that throne. You'll be back on that throne again. So, whoever it is, it means that you'll be recognized. And she's very similar. She's even holding a chair there, isn't she? So, you'll be sitting on that throne and everybody will be gravitating around you by the end of the month and not the other way around. Okay. So I need to make that clear for having a bit of a tough time. I'm going to get an angel number for you now. And angel numbers, I don't know if any of you know, usually when angel numbers appear, you might see it around, like on the clock or when you're driving. And yeah, just remember this angel number. It means your angels are near and giving you a hand and guiding you and comforting you. Let's have a look what it is. Okay. I don't know if people like that number, but we've got 1313. So watch out for that combination, the number 13 or that 1313 combination there. Okay, are you ready? As the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning. The storm passes. Is seen against a dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. So you have weathered the storm and now the sky is clearing. So good things are coming. So I'll read that again because I messed up a little bit, guys. As the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning is seen against dark sky. So you could just, it'll just come all of a sudden, possibly. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm and now the sky is clearing. And this could be an affirmation. You could say it when you get up for yourself quietly, before you go to sleep is very good as well, or just when you have a quiet moment. So it says, loving energy surrounds me, and I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer that you need. So you could be getting the answers like a bolt of lightning, out of nowhere, but it'll be like, oh my gosh, that's what it is. Loving energy surrounds you, and I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer that you need. It's like the mist will clear, yeah? And your mind will be clear again of what you need to do. So as I say, be careful of rowing with people there, or telling people the blunt truth. Maybe they need it. But yeah, I can see you've had a bit of a tough time, but all will be well and it will be okay. Thank you so much, loves. I hope that helps. Take care. Bye bye.